Hello everyone. My name is Andhika Pratama, a student from Universitas Teknokrat Indonesia, majoring in accounting. Today, I will explain the topic: options for organizing a business. Every business must choose a legal structure when it is formed. This structure will affect how the business is run, how profits are shared, how taxes are paid, and who is responsible if something goes wrong. There are several types of business organization, and each has its own advantages and disadvantages. 1. Sole proprietorship. A sole proprietorship is a business that is owned and run by one person. It is the simplest and most common form of business. Advantages. Easy to start with low-cost. Owner controls everything. Owner keeps all the profit. Disadvantages. Owner is personally responsible for all debts. Unlimited liability. Hard to get loans or investment. The business ends if the owner quits or dies. Example: a home-based bakery, a tailor, or an online reseller. Note: this type is good for small businesses with low risk. 2. Partnership. A partnership is a business owned by two or more people. Partners share profit, work, and risk. There are two main types. General partnership. All partners are equally responsible. Limited partnership. Some partners only invest money and have limited involvement. Advantages. More capital and more skills. Shared workload and decision making. Easy to set up compared to a corporation. Disadvantages. Each partner is liable for the actions of the other. Profits must be shared. Conflicts can happen between partners. Example: a law firm or a family-owned restaurant. Note: a written agreement between partners is important to avoid problems. 3. Corporation. A corporation is a business that is a separate legal entity from its owners, called shareholders. Advantages. Limited liability. Shareholders are not personally responsible for debts. Easy to raise capital through selling stock. Business continues even if owners change. Disadvantages. Expensive and complicated to start. More regulations and government reporting. Double taxation. The company pays taxes, and shareholders also pay taxes on dividends. Example: large companies like Apple, Samsung, or Nestlé. Note: corporations are suitable for large businesses with long-term growth plans. 4. Limited liability company, LLC. An LLC is a newer business structure that combines features of a partnership and a corporation. Advantages. Limited liability for owners. Flexible management structure. Profits are only taxed once. Pass-through taxation. Disadvantages. More paperwork than a sole proprietorship. Can be limited depending on local laws. Example: a digital marketing agency or a local construction company. Note: LLCs are popular for small to medium businesses that want protection without full complexity. 5. Cooperative, Tambahan. A cooperative is a business owned and run by a group of people for their mutual benefit. Each member has equal voting rights. Advantages. Members share profit fairly. Decisions are democratic. Encourages teamwork. Disadvantages. Profits might be low or harder to make quick decisions. Example: agricultural cooperatives, credit unions. 6. Factors to consider when choosing a business structure. When starting a business, you must consider ownership. Do you want to work alone or with others? Liability. Can you handle personal responsibility for business debt? Taxes. Do you want your business income to be taxed separately or directly to you? Growth plans. Do you want to attract investors or stay small? Legal requirements. Can you manage the paperwork and costs? There is no one best option. The right choice depends on your situation and goals. Conclusion. In summary, there are several ways to organize a business: sole proprietorship, partnership, corporation, limited liability company, LLC, cooperative. Each has its advantages and disadvantages. Choosing the right one will help you manage risk, taxes, and operations better. As students and future entrepreneurs, we must understand these forms to build successful and responsible businesses. Thank you for listening.